This week I had a great conversation with a client by the name of Mark, and he was very frustrated with the mental aspects associated with an injury. When it comes to dealing with an injury, you have to find yourself, or rather get in front of yourself, from talking yourself right into losing more fitness than you actually are. And the best way to do that is to recognize you have the ability to control things that will speed up and shorten the life of an injury. If you have followed me for any period of time, you've heard me speak a lot about the quality of food, increasing the quality of sleep, improving the quality of sleep, increasing the total amount of time that you're asleep versus just laying in bed. You can make that your priority when you become injured. When you look at the presence of food and the nutrients necessary, that's going to speed up the recovery process. When you're down and you're not able to exercise and train and even race the way you're accustomed to, think about the things that you can control, like soft tissue maintenance. How about taking an Epsom Salt bath? How about foam rolling? How about getting into some Normatec boots? How about actually scheduling a manual massage with a qualified sports massage therapist? While you're down and out, this is a great opportunity for you to work with a massage therapist to figure out what kind of muscle patterns do you have of tightness. If you are, let's just say you have an injured right knee, you can still work your left leg, you can still work your shoulders, your back, your core, your calf muscles. So when you put all these things together, yes, you may have a bum knee, but think about all the proactive things that you're taking control over. You are your own dictator when it comes to managing pain. So are you doing things to allow that knee to heal as quickly as possible, or do you still keep aggravating it, which delays how quickly you recover from the injury itself? I know it sounds a little bit fluffy, but when you become injured, you have to capture your own mental headspace and go, I'm not going to play the victim card. I'm going to control the things that I can control. I'm going to ask for help. I'm going to do a lot of research. I'm going to take and optimize every single moment that I have. The time that you normally spend at training and racing, you can now work on mental development. As we said, you can work on soft tissue. You can work on improving your sleep quality and quantity. Now you work on your mental muscle. When it comes to high-end performance, what are the things that matters the most? Your mental headspace, your preparation in the way of rest, food, hydration, your ability to mentally focus, your ability to go in what I refer to as your quiet place when you're in an extremely stressful situation. So now look at how quickly it took a paradigm shift. Yes, you're injured and that's a bummer, but what you've been able to do is get some of the fringe benefits associated with getting injured, and that is you have time to work on things that make a significant impact in your performance, both in training and in racing. So I'm not here to be the eternal optimist. What I do want to encourage you is when you become injured, like I said, get a hold of your mental headspace and say, you know what? I'm going to make the best of this situation. I'm going to do everything I can to shorten the life of the injury, and I'm going to get back to 100% and even get better, because think about it, when you recover from that injury, your flexibility is better, your mental headspace is better, your nutritional quality is up, so your immune system is stronger. The bone density, the muscle quality, tendons and ligament quality is up because of sleep and food. Two things that we run into quite often that we don't do a good job because we're extremely busy. So hopefully that helps change your mental mindset when it comes to dealing with an injury. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. We're putting up a new video on YouTube every day. If you happen to have a question that you'd like us to answer, please do me a favor and send it to me. contact@coachrobb.com. Like I said, thank you for your time today. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.